I believe it was Pokemon.
I'm letting out one of the strongest. What?
History.
There you go. There you go, Gohan.
As soon as Gohan gave me upper hand,
they jumped him. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Week. Today is Friday, and for the people that's been here, y'all know what Friday means. It's Z Fighter Friday, meaning we watching Dragon Ball Z Abridged. But this ain't what we've been doing, every other week. We gonna take a little bit of a detour. You feel me? Because Agent Jones 4 hit up the channel and asked, "Hey Reggie, can you watch TeamFourStar's The History of Trunks?" Absolutely, my boy. So that's what we watching today. Now, I vaguely remember this story. I remember One Arm Gohan, all of that. But this would be like a good reminder, a good catch up for your boy. It's been a while. So if y'all enjoy this, go to TeamFourStar, and y'all should already know what I'm about to say. Hit them with the goodness. That is like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoy my reaction, please do the same for your boy. Let's get to it. In memory of... I'm watching this on Thursday, which is normally Ruby Thursdays. That's so dope that they put this in here, bro. Shout out to TeamFourStar, bro. Rest in peace, Monty.
Hello, my name is Trunks, and this is my story.
I didn't expect that, bro.
I mean, I was a baby during this part, so the details are a little unclear.
Yeah. All you remember is crying and pooping.
What happened? Your dad is dead! For good! No!
Oh, so we're going... Right, we do go down his whole story.
I'm told those were my first words.
Son of a bitch!
And those were my second.
But he just got back from his
If I was Vegeta, that's my boy.
training.
That's my boy
After
moment.
getting back from Namek. After getting back from his training. After being dead. Fly, son.
And he died of natural
And with
causes,
the
so he
death
can't
of
be
Goku,
brought back.
his family and friends were left to mourn for approximately 6 months.
Hey girl, how you look? My eyes!
Leaving the fate of the earth with little hope.
So did this 18 just not have a thing for Krillin? The History of Trunks. They got a whole animation for this too. Okay.
Over the next 13 years, the androids would destroy small town after small town, working their way up. Maybe that's why we reacted the way we did.
And welcome back, folks, to TJ and the Wombat.
TJ and the Wombat.
Starting us off this hour with sports, the college battle ball.
I don't think you can play the NFL theme and not get a copyright, so I'm definitely breaking this up. You feel me?
Had to disband entirely.
I don't want that copyright. I don't want that copyright by no means.
Speaking of which, in cyborg news,
as we currently speak, Paprikaburg is under siege by the mechanical threat.
but on the brighter side, Wombat's getting married.
Hey, congratulations to him.
That's right. Unfortunately, my beloved fiance resides in Paprikaburg and is probably most certainly dying as we speak.
Yeah.
But, silver lining, I'm single again.
Oh, behave!
Is that really a silver lining, my boy? You ain't shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I miss country.
Mom, do you believe in
You miss
destiny?
country.
I'm a scientist, so no.
Paprikaburg is only 30 miles from here. If I hurry, I could save someone.
Or you
No,
could
you
die
can't.
like your father.
Why do you say that every time I want to go fight them?
Because you are 13, I'm 37, and I am all alone.
My mother had been 37 for 10 years.
No
Damn.
means no. And you just no, just fly way. That's
I've been
why.
37 for 10
God
years.
bless him.
Hey, 18, you keeping score?
Why would I be doing that?
You said you would.
No, you said, hey,
He
check this
playing
shit
bumper
out,
cars
then
with
jumped
humans.
in a car.
Aw, come on, sis. Is this about the shop earlier?
Oh man, you wouldn't believe this haul. This is why I love these little inner city shops. They always have the best brands. What the hell? Why did you blow it up? They were giving me free clothes.
Didn't give me nothing.
It was a woman's clothing store.
Hey, I'm perfectly secure.
Is that why?
Bro, you definitely, we know we could have got you some Chrome Heart fits, bro. Just go over to the Chrome Heart store, and just say, give it to me. And I'll swear, you dripped out for the year. You feel me? But no, you decided, hey, I just F everything. Bro, some people just spoil all
Why
the
you dye your
fun.
hair?
Don't hate.
I
Oh,
wasn't
he
sure if I'd
dyes
be able
his
to do
hair.
anything at all, but I had to at least try to stop their chaos. Unfortunately, I was too late. Damn it, I'm too late! But, as I
This
walked
guy.
the ruins of that demolished city, a hero appeared. The hero of my time.
Two-arm Gohan!
And face to face with him, all I could say was,
God, they keep destroying cities and I don't know how to stop them and everybody's dead.
I believe it was
I'm letting out one of the strongest. What?
profound. You remember a time before this, Gohan? What was it like?
Well, when I was a toddler, my uncle showed up, kidnapped me, and then Mr. Piccolo killed him and my dad. Then Mr. Piccolo kidnapped me, the Saiyans showed up, killed a bunch of people, including Mr. Piccolo. Then we went to Namek, a bunch more people died, we came back, then my dad died again, then all my friends died, and now everyone else is dying.
But it was better, right?
No.
No.
Well, I can help.
Well, if you put it like this, with the androids destroying everything, things aren't being rebuilt. When the Saiyans pulled up, for the most part, they destroyed stuff. But it was a little bit of time between, everything happening. And then Namek was Namek. That wasn't Earth. So Earth, while they were on Namek, was better. So, yeah, kind of better, kind of.
I'm half Saiyan, just like you.
I've got one, Mr. Piccolo.
What?
I said from now on, you shall be my pupil, and you will call me Mr. Gohan.
Oh, okay. Would you like to stay for dinner, Mr. Gohan?
Mr. Gohan would.
Trunks, are you home? Or should I change my dating profile from single mother to just single? Because one gets more hits. Oh, go.
I'm sorry to keep pausing, but I like that it's almost, I don't know, I would love to see the script or the script notes, because it feels like they wrote right for Gohan, give him a Piccolo thing. And that is future Gohan.
Gohan, long time no see.
Bulma.
So, Gohan, you staying the night? We got plenty of room here, but
Chill.
No extra beds, so we'll have to share.
You're like 20 years older than him.
Well, worth a shot. Who's hungry? You wouldn't believe how hard it is to get protein.
I'm sorry. Okay, I won't pause so much. But how old is Gohan here? So it's Trunks was born when Trunks was born, Gohan was like, I guess he would be somewhat his age now, so like 9 or 10, right? Because like teen Gohan is 12, so Trunks was born roughly when he was like a 10 or 11, so 13 years. So he's like 23. He's in his early to mid 20s. Okay, I mean you're 47, Bulma, and he's half your age still. But y'all adults. After a certain point of adulthood, age is nothing but a number.
Produce nowadays. Luckily, we have our own greenhouses. Don't ask me where I get the protein from, though.
Can't talk, eating.
Oh, you are just like your father.
In what regard?
Well, you're strong and brave, and look at you in that gi.
It was the only thing he left me.
Aw, that's sweet.
Gohan's
Over the
voice
next
is very
few weeks,
off-putting too.
Gohan would begin training me, focusing on making me a Super Saiyan like him. His methods were dodgy.
Help me, Mr. Gohan!
Fly up!
The whirlpool's too strong. I can't swim.
I said fly up!
Maybe I can build a raft.
Now you see how it feels, huh? You got you one.
Here, clean yourself up. You know, if you think I'm rough, you should have trained with Mr. Piccolo.
You really looked up to him, didn't you?
Yeah, he was like the father I never had.
You know, speaking of dads, Mom never talks about mine. You knew him, right? What was he like?
So what? You think having a dad who's a Super Saiyan makes you better than me?
No!
Wrong answer!
He had a lot to prove.
Yeah.
Gohan would never talk much about his family. Apparently, his mother and grandfather lived alone in the woods.
I'm home, and I've got groceries. How are you doing, sweetheart?
I should be a grandmother, you know.
Oh.
Yeah?
I should be a grandmother with a Nobel Prize winning son. But what am I? A widow. With a son who never talks to me and is possibly dead.
You.
She going through it.
So I'm just gonna sit here and knit this baby sweater.
So, is dinner happening?
Will dinner bring my husband back?
Maybe?
Gohan would continue pushing.
Okay. So could y'all imagine this Chi-Chi, canon, like mainline Chi-Chi, Gohan versus Chi-Chi, and I think that's enough. Can y'all imagine them three meeting each other? Gohan versus Emo's mother. This one and main storyline Chi-Chi, they would not mess with her. But then this Chi-Chi would probably try to kill Super GT, Super Chi-Chi, so that she can live her life. Because Super, she has Pan at this point. And who knows what else couldn't really come from Gohan. Pan was kind of where they stopped his story, with kids at least. But, I mean, at one point in Z, we thought that Trunks was Vegeta's only child. And then we get to GT, and Bula, Bra, however you want to pronounce her name, I believe she was in GT. I remember her in GT, because I remember Vegeta's terrible mustache. But, yeah, so there is possibility that Chi-Chi could be the grandmother of 2 half Saiyans. Just something to think about.
Pushing me harder and harder, day and night, to become a Super Saiyan.
That's it. Look at him, Mr. Piccolo. He's almost ready. What do you think?
I think the only real training you'll ever get in this world is on the battlefield.
You're right.
The next day, the cyborgs would
The way you
attack
said that
Super
sounds
World.
very Goku.
Hello and welcome to Super World. Slogan pending. Please stay behind the line.
Huh? Excuse me, you two. You can't cut the line.
Do you not know who we are?
If you'd like to get on the rides faster, we do have a fast pass system that's only 7,900 Zen.
Do not mistake negligence for malice. He's negligent of who you are. He's not doing this to spite y'all. Now, me telling you this doesn't really do anything for you. It doesn't change your mind in any incapacity. So he will die. But this is for people out there in the real world. You know those drivers and people who be out there who might do something that pisses you off and you think that it's malicious? It's not. They're just, we all know, they're just stupid, bro. They're just stupid. They're negligent. So don't get mad. Just remember they're stupid and try to be smart.
This is why I hate theme parks.
This brings back memories. Rest in peace to the old man that used to dance on the Six Flags commercials. I'm showing my age.
Really seem that fun. Yeah, you know, when you can fly, these rides don't really seem that fun.
Well, if you're already bored, why not try taking a ride on my fist?
Wow, you Want a minute to rephrase that there, Chief?
Yeah.
Nope. I'd rather take that minute to kick your ass.
I ain't gonna lie, you said take a ride on my, and I was like, whoa, Gohan, that ain't Krillin Girl, but that's supposed to be Krillin Girl. I thought he was gonna say a whole different, not even this. You feel me? What y'all looking at me right now? Yeah.
Okay, now see, that's better.
Now, Trunks, I want you to just sit back and spectate. Unless they team up on me, in which case, jump in.
I can't help but feel like I'm woefully unprepared for this.
And that's
You very much so
exactly
are.
what we prepared for.
This would be my first real battle, and I've never seen anyone fight so fiercely. Gohan had always told me stories about the fights of the past, but those had a lot more screaming and posturing.
There you go, Gohan.
But as soon as Gohan gave me upper hand,
they jumped him.
Damn, he's pissed today.
You think it's his time of the month?
It's funny because you're a chick.
Jump in! Jump in! Dodge!
I can't believe you brought a kid to a battle. Super irresponsible.
she wasn't wrong.
I'm not afraid of you. I can take care of you myself.
I, however, was.
Now what do you think?
You hit like a girl.
There you go. That's your daddy, you what?
Shit.
Oh, no you don't.
Well, shit. Think he got away?
I don't know. We can't sense life energy.
Seriously, what was the point of not giving us that ability? Seems like an intentional design flaw, if you ask me.
Oh well. Scorched
Story,
earth.
I'm gonna wrote that out of y'all.
Aw, crap baskets.
Scorched earth.
Oh, pain. Oh, everything's in pain. Everything but my left arm. Ah, man. Too bad I'm not a Namekian. Be really handy right about now.
Yeah.
But I'll just settle on the next best thing and use the Senzu beans. Bean. Singular. Well, that's disappointing.
I'm taking it.
Looking for male, mid to late 30s, black spiky hair, not too tall.
She is on Z Tinder.
Loves to
right
work
now.
out.
Hey,
Zinder.
What is it, Trunk? Oh my god!
what do you know about reattaching arms that I can't find?
Oh, sweetie.
Y'all better go find. Piccolo's dead. You know, I gotta say it. For Piccolo to be the one in this storyline, this point, the one who the Dragon Balls are reliant on, you feel me? He should really not be on the front lines anymore. Like, either get Kami out or stop getting on the front lines. Also, there is a little thing, I don't want to spoil it. Hey. Y'all read the manga. If not for Super, if y'all ain't read the manga for Super, spoiler warning, jump 30 seconds ahead, all right? But the fact that, starting now, the fact that Vegeta said that he could snatch Nail and Kami out of Piccolo is crazy, bro.
So, have you learned anything today?
The only
ain't
good
about that
cyborg
life?
is a dead cyborg?
You really are your father's son.
Now stronger and more motivated than ever. I was back to training as soon as Gohan was able again. Though I think he was still a little sore.
Come on, Trunks! Just imagine losing someone or something close to you. Like your arm.
I knew you was gonna say that.
That really friggin' sucks! Alright, take 5.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't transform in time. So, Gohan, do you usually hang out in Wasteland?
See, I will say, while, you know, this is the great Akira Toriyama story and all that, like, I with all due respect, I will say, upon looking at this again, I see why so many people were upset that Goten, Trunks, Khalifa, Kale, all of them, Kaba, all of them got Super Saiyan so easily. Right? Because you see Trunks struggling. You see Gohan struggle. You saw Goku struggle, Vegeta struggle. And then it's just back tingling in your Super Saiyan. I see. Now, I think that people took it a little far, but for the plot of what Super Saiyan is, it makes sense for why it should not be so easy to get.
What do you mean? This
You
is
need
where
to
I
go
live.
through something.
Oh, it's nice.
It's like a Mangekyo
I think you're
Sharingan.
really close, you know? You just need something to push you over the edge.
Well, you always tell me to use the pain of loss. But I've never really lost anyone.
For me, it's my greatest source of anger. I just think about losing Krillin or Mr. Piccolo.
Or your dad?
Yeah, sure. And then it just builds up inside until finally, it explodes. Yeah.
Like that?
Only metaphorically.
The cyborgs! Mr. Gohan, we have to go!
No, Trunks. You stay here this time. We both know you're not ready.
Mr. Gohan, you only have one arm! What can you do with one arm?
You know what? You're right. What can I do with only one arm?
Thank you, Mr. Gohan! I will not let you die!
Sweet.
That. I can do that with one arm. Now, what can I
He's
do to
salty
the
about that.
cyborgs with one arm?
Use the Makanko Sapo.
You never taught me that.
Use it.
I don't think TeamFourStar had any influence on it, but the fact that this happens, that whole exchange has happened with the memory of Mr. Piccolo and Gohan, and then what Beast Gohan did in the superhero movie, that's just a fire coincidence, bro.
You know what? I'm bored.
Well, we could find another city.
No, I mean, like, bored of this whole great destroyer shtick, you know? Destroying things, killing people. It's just boring.
Yeah, it's kind of lost its luster. After you wipe an entire genre of music off the face of the earth, what's left?
You know what I always wanted to
They
do?
shouldn't get rid of rap.
Like, since before all this? Be a park ranger.
You want to range a park.
Hell yeah! Living outdoors, communicating with nature, shooting poachers. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that.
Dynamic answer.
He slapped your shit!
Okay, you know what? That's it. I'm killing every human. Every one. Then I'm gonna range the shit out of that park.
Neither of you are leaving here alive. I'm stronger than I was before.
Yeah, also lighter. Looks like you dropped some weight since last time. 5, 10 pounds? I don't know, how much does an arm weigh?
Gotta hand it to you, though. Pretty ballsy coming after us all asymmetrical like that. But 4 hands are better than 1. Long story short, you're gonna die.
No.
Go on, run. You done already lost. They just cooked your one-handed ass, bro. Leave. Just, you go get Trunks. Train him harder. Wait a couple years and then come back. Hopefully with a bionic arm. But you can't win this, bro. Look, whether they put their hands on you, because you can't put your hands on them. I had to, I'm sorry. Whether they put their hands on you or they just verbally keep assaulting you, either your spirit or your body is gonna break. I would have been like, you know what? F you guys, I'm going home.
No, this isn't where my story ends.
This is where Gohan's story ends.
Yeah.
Well, this is it, Mr. Piccolo. But at least we still have Trunks. I trained him just like you wanted.
You know I'm not actually here, right?
Oh.
That's the CTE.
Baskets.
That's the CTE.
Oh no.
If that would have lined up with that red flashing light, that would have been smooth. That's why I wasn't saying nothing or even like looking up. I was like, can y'all get it to match? It's like a little bit of an OCD at that point. Go. That boy finally experienced loss.
All right, Mom. I got the rest of the supplies for the time machine. It's too bad Grandpa isn't here to help you build it.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's still off searching the cosmos for new Namek.
By God! Is that it? After all this? God damn it all!
So until your grandpa returns, just me.
Hello! This is an emergency broadcast from Humanopolis! The cyborgs are attacking, and they are sparing no one! No one is
That's close to here.
Trunks, I know what you're thinking, but let me just finish the time machine.
We don't have time for that!
That's what the machine is for!
Listen,
right.
I'm stronger now. I'm a Super Saiyan.
So was Gohan, and look how that turned out.
Oh, so now you're just replacing Dad with Gohan?
Trust me, I tried!
I'm going now.
Be safe.
And so, armed with the sword given...
Chi-Chi needed the D, bruh. I mean, when the only other male around is your son, I can see how she got desperate.
...to me by Tapion, which is a whole other story. I raced off to fight the cyborgs. One last time.
When did Tapion become a thing?
Looks like we're out of people to kill here.
Why don't you try me?
Wait, did you just ask us to kill you?
No, as in fight me.
I'm
You
sorry,
kinda
do
did.
I know you?
Yes! You murdered my master!
Oh wait, hold on. I don't care.
To this day, I'm still not sure why I did what I did. Maybe it was grief.
Wait. When you say you did what you did you mean the... Or is it like the pull-up? Because I've never understood why he does all this just to send a blast. That doesn't seem all that crazy powerful. These are questions I need to know, Trunks.
Maybe it was puberty. Maybe I just had something to prove. A young, half-blood Super Saiyan, armed with nothing but a sword in his guts.
There you go!
Unfortunately, half human and half Saiyan might just be analogous to half brave and half stupid. did it!
Nope.
Hey, doesn't he kind of remind you of you-know-who?
Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance. But unlike good old Righty, he's still got both arms.
Yeah, but not for long.
Oh, crap.
You lost, little boy?
Destroying with the kick.
Hey, Sunshine, cough if you're still alive.
Good boy.
Why? Why are you doing this?
The question isn't why, kid. It's why not.
I mean, who's going to stop us?
Not those guys 17 years ago.
Not all one arm.
And certainly not you.
You evil bunch of jerks! I'll kick your dad!
This is hilarious.
Yeah. Although now it's kind of annoying. Now it's sad. And now it's annoying again.
It was sad from the very start, 18. Even when crashing out, you did no damage. You're supposed to do at least a little bit.
Wait a sec. This kid look familiar to you, sis?
Yeah. He was at the amusement park with Stumpy.
Aw, who's a little survivor? You are, yes you are. Let's fix that, shall we?
Dibs! Sis, get out of the... Did you just
Scorched Earth?
blast me?
You stepped in front of it! What is wrong with you?
That's it! We're leaving!
Oh, come on,
I
sis.
still have no idea how I survived.
He just dropped a nuke on Trunks. And he survived that.
Trunks, sweetie? You waking up?
Do you have both your arms?
Mom? Am I alive? How long was I out?
Well, I finished the time machine.
Oh, is that long?
Yeah. Which means you got two options. You take another swing at the cyborgs, or you use the time machine to go save Goku.
I want to save Goku.
Trunks?
I want to save Goku.
Good boy.
After recovering a few months, I was finally ready.
Aw, my jacket looks so good on you. All the girls in the past are just gonna love it.
Thanks, Mom. So this is it. I can't believe I...
The irony of that statement. All the girls in the past are gonna love it. Yeah, all the girls in the past are gonna love it. Including the ones that had the idea to give him the jacket.
finally get to meet history's greatest hero.
Yeah, Goku might not be exactly how you think, so do temper your expectations.
And Dad! I finally get to meet Dad!
Oh shit, you do.
Huh?
I mean, just be yourself, sweetie, and everything will turn out okay.
Alright, Mom. I'm off. Next time you see me, this'll be a cyborg-free world.
Yep. Unless this actually operates on multiverse theory, in which case...
Can't hear you, Mom. Time machine!
Bye, sweetie!
Get back on Zender.
And multiverse theory it is. Shit.
You know, we let the credits roll. I gotta say, I probably have watched the History of Trunks one time in my life. I've watched all the Dragon Ball movies at least once, but I know I was young, bro. I've watched all the Dragon Ball probably twice, like Dragon Ball Z. The first time I watched reruns too, but then later on I watched Kai. I'm not gonna pick between which one is better because it was two very different parts of my life. So nostalgia hits different for both. But a lot of stuff like this kind of got lost in my memory. Bringing it back is like, damn. They really, the history of Trunks is wild.
They haven't been back in 2 days.
I can't believe they took my house.
I'm going in for a food run. All that's left is the spam and the pork rinds.
We both knew this day would come, Oolong!
I have long since made peace with this. I'm just glad we're still alive.
All thanks to my submarine, the USS Medic. Speaking of which...
Oh, no.
I've been meaning to ask.
Knew it. I friggin' knew it.
How does it feel riding my dick?
17 years. 17 years you've been holding on to that one.
You don't know the patience I have. Didn't answer my question either.
It's tight and damp.
We're gonna die in here.
You very much so are. You know, I'm sorry, I just thought about it. You know how they got the little thing that you put up when you're in a submarine to look around? I'm trying to figure out how fast are drone signals and how distorted are they underwater? Because essentially, one day, right, you could have a drone released from the submarine, and instead of having to look up and look around, the drone will fly around and scope out the area for you. I just feel like that's got to be a thing already, right? But we gonna get back to this. We're gonna get back. That's just something that was going through my head. Gohan is truly Piccolo Jr. in this, and honestly, future Gohan, while he is the one we've seen kind of the least, like I think Ultimate Gohan, Teen Gohan, of course, Tracksuit Gohan, and even Beast Gohan have gotten. I don't know about Beast. I take Beast back. All have gotten more airtime than this Gohan, but yet he has left such an impression on the world. Like the new Sparking Zero trailer has him in it, missing the arm too. Not the, I don't know if y'all remember the old one where he just be, you know, fighting like this. That arm just be dangling. It'd be right there, but it just be dangling. Nah, it's gone. But they did give a lot of people their favorite character with the future Gohan in this. Trunks goes back to the future. I just had a devious thought. Trunks goes back to the future and kills the androids. TeamFourStar gotta do it. TeamFourStar gotta do it, bruh. And he gotta say this is for Gohan at least once, bruh. After all the stuff he's been through, how strong he is now. Like, understand that the androids were not strong enough to fight second form Cell. But if Vegeta or Trunks really said, I'm on demon time, I'm on kill mode, they would have killed second form Cell easily. So I know after the Cell games, he is diabolical compared to them. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about the future. There was some fire jokes in this. I just want to say that too. Gohan, before you died, you did get roasted to death. So you might want to go ahead and get some Vaseline maybe for them burns. You can probably need more than that for that arm. Go ahead and try the Dragon Balls are gone too. Well, you just roasted, my boy. But I'm going to wrap it up here, bro. If y'all enjoyed this, go to TeamFourStar. Hit them with the goodness. If y'all don't know what the goodness is, I got you. That's like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoyed my reaction, please do the same for your boy. This has been your boy, Reggie Wolf. I am signing out. Peace.